everyone. You are listening Olga show every Saturday night. Not too many choices. We have Saturday night to listen. One of those listen to me, and we had a request to listen international string trio Chalova Swing, and I actually found another very good performance in their production, Singing in the Rain. And true to its name, International String Trio, it actually has expansive repertoire embracing nearly a dozen styles from many countries, featuring Russian-born guitarist Slava Tolstoy, British violinist Ben Powell, and Japanese acoustic bassist Ichi Maru. So those players embody its Cosmopolitan authentics. While steeped in jazz, they play intricately arranged music that leaves room for improvisation without focusing on it. And they will perform November 27 in Yoshi's Jazz Center in San Francisco. Again, 27th of November. Meanwhile, let's listen Singing in the Rain in production of International String Trio. And hello, we're coming back on air. Olga show with you Saturday night 6 to 7 p.m. I'm learning English with you and sharing what I find from smart people, interesting companies and culture surrounding us here in Santa Clara Valley. And also, not only Santa Clara Valley, but Monterey and San Francisco, Berkeley, Stanford, and many other wonderful places we live here. And of course, San Jose, capital of Silicon Valley. We just had Singing in the Rain in performance by International String Trio, who are coming to San Francisco on November 27. And we have another phone call. Hello. You are live on air with Olga Show.
Hello.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Natalie Teplitsky. I am calling from Portland, Oregon.
Great. How did you had a chance to listen our music just now?
Oh yes. And I'm really excited about it because I'm a reporter with the Epoch Times, and we are proud sponsors of this performance.
Okay. Now, with Epoch Time, I actually did give interview for them, and that was nice. Also for Epoch Times, I know, and for TV.
Oh, yeah, I read this interview, a very nice interview, It's called, the Shenyun Symphony Orchestra brings hope for a better future. What did you mean by this?
Bringing better future?
Yeah, hope for a better future. It's what you said.
Yeah, I think what I was trying to say that all of the artists from all over the world, they are bringing beauty to our life. I don't know any artist. I personally don't know any artist who started any kind of war. They're always very nice. They underpaid, most of them. Only like famous few we know, but they bring such a great beauty to our life to listen, to see, and that's why I thought Shenyun one of those orchestras who bring beauty into our hearts, our mind and soul, and lovely music. So it was very nice. I was impressed with their performance because usually I would see dancers performing with music of Shenyun Orchestra, but this time I was actually listening and watching symphony orchestra in Davis Symphony Hall in San Francisco. So it was different, and it was 4 conductors, all with different styles, wonderful players, hardworking, very impressive, and 2 singers performing on the stage, and 3 trumpets, and so it's big orchestra and very lovely. I mean, few times I even touched soul so much that I was almost crying there, and not only me, a few other ladies turned to me and they said, "Wow, we come into this orchestra 3rd time." They went to Los Angeles and they went to another city, and then San Francisco.
Oh, it's interesting. I watched them in L.A., in Los Angeles, and my overall impression is that it's beyond anything I listened before, and beyond like anything I can put into words. It was the most amazing, uplifting spiritual journey into the divine through music. Combining traditional music of East and West, which is first of this kind. I know this was never accomplished before because it's not a very easy task. But the skill of musicians and those who put it together is just beyond the best.
Yeah, I noticed that they drew like 5 millennia of history, and they have area of dynasties and peoples from which to find inspiration, and then of course melodies from ancient times and modern times, and that classical music from Europe and America. That was very interesting. And they started with the Star Spangled Banner because they're in America, so that was nice. Everybody stand out and play their courage to our country, who help us to live happy and work hard and be smart, and be kind.
Yeah. So it was just unbelievable. it looked like every one of the musicians was a virtuoso, actually. You know, they were so good, incredibly good. You know, I read an interview with many musicians of a very top level and with Hollywood producers and so on. Everyone was just amazed, you know. And did you have like a standing ovation for a long time here in San Francisco?
Yes, they did have standing ovation. Yes, that was very lovely.
Yeah, and then it's very unique too that there were folk conductors, and everyone came, and they gave like a short presentation of very typical to the pieces they were conducting before, and it was real fun.
Yes, they came all out, and then they did extra work that was in their booklet we received, in their program we received. So we got extra concert on top of what we expected to see. So that was very nice.
Yeah, great. And I just want to let you know that Shenyun dancing company is coming to San Francisco again in January, from January the 4th till 12th. So there will be 2 Saturday performances, and so there are enough performances at time that everyone can attend.
That's very good. I know that I would like to attend. I'm pretty sure it would be different. I think I'm coming like 5th time now, and I'm pretty sure they will have new dancing people and dance performances as well. So it's always something different.
So it will be your 5th time?
I think so. Wherever as often they come.
It's really impressive. But you know, the amazing thing is that every year they put up a brand new performance with new dances, new costumes, new music, new everything. So it's like, you know, it's not like Nutcracker, which is forever Nutcracker, but it's each year, it's absolutely different.
And actually, it's interesting, as I'm doing a lot of classical music today and international music, but closer to classical music. And ladies of the Manchu court, that's probably would be good to play, because I'm actually dressed up like a lady tonight. We trying to have a performance which is scheduled tomorrow for Holiday Bazaar, where we have international performance from land of Russia, land of India, land of China, land of Philippines. So that would be great. And
so you'll be a lady from Russia?
Yes, I will be master of ceremonies, helping with Russian performers, which we chose to perform tomorrow in Santa Clara Convention Center. So
it's great. It's really great. I thought you will be dancing as well.
No, I wouldn't be dancing this time, but you know, if I have to, I will. And this time we have great performers from Fantasy Dance Studio. Mm-hmm. Also, we have Sivka Burka with Jeanne, and we have waltz and tango performed by very high-class performers. So that's, I will be enjoying the performance this time. So I did the work to find them.
You. Yeah. I envy you. I can't come. It's too far. But you mentioned the ladies of Manchu Court. It's my favorite, actually. So if you play it, it will be great.
Great. So I will do that right now, and that's what we're gonna play for you and our listeners. So that's Ladies of the Manchu Court in Shenyun Symphony Orchestra for us. Thank you for calling, Natalia.
Thank you, Olga. Good luck.
Thank you. So after that, we come into you.
Oh, are you coming to my...
To talk to you.
Okay.
Do you want me to talk to you? Yeah. So now you can turn on. So because you're on air, you cannot sniffling and sneezing and coughing. We have to clear your sinuses, and if you have to step away to clear again, that's okay, because I can cover you. Okay? Otherwise, when you will see it, it will be there on
air.
Okay,
so if I feel like I need to cough, I should...
Usually we have a button.
Yeah.
There. It's a coughing button, right? Is it there?
Is it the
Yeah, just keep in mind that there's
With the-
actually I don't know if it's good to use that with more than one mic on.
Okay.
It does
So yeah,
something
it's better
differently.
like to just step out as much, step far away. If you can run through the door, great. And probably bring the handkerchiefs, like what is this?
Tissues?
Tissues, yes.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Because I thought that you would have stuff in those, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so probably good if you clear up right now, and if you can bring it for me too. Is it here? Is it was here napkins or no? So
I'll
that
just get it.
okay, yeah, that's really good. So we can clear our sentences.
Okay. So you're gonna ask me questions about
Yeah,
Okay.
and about you a little bit and introduce you as my new intern. So you
Okay.
have to work hard
I will. Don't worry.
and smart too. What's your parents do?
My parents are engineers.
Companies?
My mom works at Juniper, and my dad works at Amulix.
So I have one. So we can save this. Did you have the chance to listen to any of the presentations?
Yeah. Yes. Well, I saw the first presentation on like the stuff about the big data. I didn't see the Internet of Things, but I did see the stuff, the pitch for startups. So I saw them presenting startups. So that was. I actually found the pitch up for startups really interesting. Startups.
Now we to see us. Sometimes you speak loud, right?
Yes, I speak loud.
Okay, speak this mic. It's good.
Okay, wait. Should I sit like close to the mic or far away from the mic or what?
It's wherever makes you feel comfortable because I try not to block you, so that's why I put mic like that.
Okay, so do you think the mic will be able to hear me at this volume, or should I be louder?
I think we would be okay. And
Alright.
before you leave, we will take a picture so you can have the pictures.
Awesome.
So interesting. What's happening? Just 20 seconds now. Okay. Can we get the and for you? Sorry about that. I
It's just like
a
one
cardboard.
long toilet paper roll,
Okay.
so
Sounds good to
I
me.
just kind of let it.
And then put it away.
Okay, it's going on right now.
And we are live on air. Hello everyone who just joining us in. We have few minutes and I would like to introduce our young guest all the way from California, Cupertino High School. And actually I met him today at one of the event called SIPACon. It's Silicon Valley Indian Professionals Association, SIPACon 2013. Hyper personalization, confluence of social, mobile and big data. He was one of those volunteers who helped with an event. And he was also taking interviews of people, including me. And I said, well, let's try and see how you can perform in professional environment. Hello, would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ashwin Mahan. I'm currently a sophomore at Cupertino High School. And like she said, today I was a volunteer at SIPACon.
And why did you volunteer today?
Because, actually, I thought, I was in the school club called FBLA, and they were saying, okay, you can volunteer at SIPACon. And then I thought, this looks like a really interesting thing to volunteer. It had lots of really cool people, tech, and it just sounded like an interesting day to get some volunteer hours done.
Are you interested in tech industry, or which industry do you see yourself in the future?
I haven't completely picked a future major or career yet, but I do find tech quite interesting. Another thing I also find very interesting is cars. I'm interested in cars. I went to SIPACon today because I found all the technology and stuff very interesting, especially big data. Because I found it's cool how you can have stuff personalized to you. because I would love it if I logged on the internet and everything I wanted from the internet just came to me instead of having to go all the way to it.
So you're getting lazy. This like new generation, we have to search for it, what we want. Now new generation wants like, okay, here I'm working with my phone, and please give me the information I want to get. Otherwise, please ignore. How do you know the computer can do that for you?
Well, I mean, computers are getting
Yes.
computers are getting smarter and smarter, and a lot. There's actually a lot of like suggestion apps now. So like a lot of the ads are personalized to you, and a lot of them are things you like. And I mean, it's not like it's a decision where if they search something wrong, and something horrible happens. So I think it'd be cool that just for most time, even if it's not always 100% right, it would make life a lot more convenient, and you could spend a lot less time looking for things on the internet.
And then what you're gonna do with your free time?
You can always find a way to spend free time.
Okay.
Always.
All right. So I noticed besides you, you had few other friends of yours who also young guys and
Yes.
girls who help with the event. Do you think it's needed? Did it help you in any way for you?
To have my friends around me.
Yes.
Yes. I felt a lot more comfortable when I had my friends around me because it's not like I knew no one. I mean, I'm pretty good in new situations, but having a few friends around always just makes you feel more confident. It's like, okay, there's someone I know here to support me.
Great. Now I noticed being at this event as SIPA, Silicon Valley Indian Professionals Association, most of them like Indian nationality. Have you been born in India or?
Yes, I was actually born in a part of India called Kerala, which is like I think one of the southernmost states, and I actually lived in India until I was 9.
Oh, so you just recently here. How
Yeah.
old are you?
I'm 16.
Do you speak any other languages besides English?
Yeah, I speak Malayalam, which is language for the language of Kerala.
So I noticed that usually parents like to bring their children to other like chess school or dance school or any other schools. Did you try any of those?
Yeah, I did go to a chess school for a while, but then it moved a bit too far away for my parents to be able to take me. Currently I do speech and debate at school because I think in high school you don't do as many like out of school things. There's a lot of stuff you can do in school, like speech and debate, because I find that really interesting. Also,
Actually, talking about chess clubs, that's very interesting because I will have one of the chess player who is Grossmaster, or how do you call like top level, and he is
Grandmaster?
Grandmaster, and he is only like 15 years old.
Wow.
He going to Hillsborough High School there, and we will bring him here to interview him.
Wow.
So you will have a chance to see one of your teenagers who achieving something in their lifestyle. So now, being in Cupertino High School, does it keep you busy with the homework?
Yes, it keeps. Some of the classes keep me very busy. Actually, the workload is concentration in kind of 1 or 2 classes, and those just take up most of your time. The rest of the classes take up a couple hours, but then 1 or 2 classes take up most of the time.
Now, being among Indian community, as I was there today, and only few Russians I saw, that was nice to see them. So Anya was helping, and her husband Alex, who is actually Bulgarian but speaks very good Russian. Thank you. They were also volunteering for the event. And of course my mom Valentina, who helped me being in that event. I met wonderful people, and they will be here in upcoming Saturdays talking about why they have this organization. So it's 5,000 Indian professionals, and they actually can outreach more than 30,000 people, especially professionals, through strategic alliances with associations and corporations. They have events in big data. Then they talk about lean startup, personal branding, also speak with confidence and advance your careers. They have special events and workshops. You can become a member, and you will learn more about that. Also, SIPA Silicon Valley Indian Professionals Association creates value for its members by organizing regular events and workshops to expand networks, accelerate professional growth, and advance their personal development. And it's nice to see that they also involve their kids, who instead of playing computer games today. They were working since what time did you?
I actually got here around 7:45.
7:45 a.m.
Yes.
I was sleeping at that time, so but I do work 7 days a week,
7:40
almost.
7:45 a.m. on a Saturday is a very new time. I was very surprised to see that number on the clock at that point.
Okay, so you you already have been working. That's very nice, and I'm pretty sure that they appreciate it. And being in the studio, what impresses you more? This is your first time in the live radio studio?
This is my first time on a live radio studio. I've never been in a radio studio before.
Okay, we're a little bit kind of unusual in that regards because we're on Korea TV. Sorry, not the Korea TV. We're on Ustream.tv and we're also on YouTube. So we welcome you to come here, and I know that you will be helping us with more events here as our new intern from Indian community who decided to help and learn about Russian culture, and I grew up with Indian movies. Here I am, now I'm helping Indian community grow up with Russian culture. What can I say? What goes around comes around. Raj Kapoor, you know him?
Yes.
Madhuri Dixit, so I met them, not Raj Kapoor, but I grew up on his movies. And that was Olga show for you. We are coming back at 7 o'clock with Russian programming, and thank you for listening, Olga show. Until next Saturday, goodbye, see you soon.